1, 2, 3, 4.
Boston.
Hey! You're part of it! Boston! Gonna make you go.
Boston Emissions.
Boston. Ooh, baby, you're my home. Boston!
Boston Emissions. This is Boston Emissions with Angel Wood.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the show. Are you feeling spooky? I'm feeling cold. It is snowing here in Massachusetts, and, well, none of us were really prepared for the amount and the duration of said snow. Am I complaining? Maybe I am. I still have all my summer crap outside. And I have yellow snow, and that goes without saying when you have 5 dogs. Well, good afternoon, good morning, good evening to you, whatever time you may be listening to the program. Lots of great things in store. Sort of a spooky theme, but not really. The Devil's Twins, brand new Parlor Bells, Eyewitness, Riley Somak, Idler Wheel, Arc 220, The Winter Project, that's fitting, Songs of the Week, good times will be had by all, and you might hear a dog bark. Boston Emissions, sponsored by Coleman Rogers Photography, online ColemanRogersPhotography.com. I've really enjoyed how the Devil's Twins have been developing their sound over the last couple of years. It's never really been twins. It's been sort of the misfit triplets, with Nicole and Jeremiah and Ryan back on drums. He left for a short bit. With the addition of sax and trumpet, it adds a whole new swagger to the songs, courtesy of Eric Ortiz and Eitan Ben Joseph. All right, brand new, Bad Karma, The Devil's Twins. It's Boston Emissions. Kind of spooky.
They call it bad, bad karma when you go to sleep and they find you. They call it bad, bad karma. Bad, bad karma. Bad, bad karma. Bad, bad karma.
Ready or not, so on for cover. Parties, got the arms up for another. Don't you close your eyes, what you can't hide from me. Ready or not, it gets dark, you might your brother. Stand on the market, you may not recover. Don't you close your eyes.
Boston Emissions with Angel Wood.
Yeah, turn me up a little bit. My teeth is gold with white diamonds is glowing. I like shining and showing how it look in the sun. Flashlight popping the gun. This is where confidence come from. King Kong the gorilla. Mo Popes telling novella. Godzilla stomping your villa. For every cruller I eat, it's like I pay homage to Dilla. Huffing on these propellers. Here to make beasts jealous. Watch Count Dracula killer. Check how I navigate thrillers. My Uzi sounding the realest. Tell me how does it feel? The weight of the hate. To scrape the face off Emmett Till. The hate that resonated on the face of these dollar bills. Bumper clock. Stop and see how I drop all the skill. My whole block is drugs and murder. Drugs and murder. Drugs and murder. The whole world is drugs and murder. Drugs and murder. Sex, drugs and murder. My whole block is drugs and murder. Drugs and murder. Drugs and murder. The whole world is drugs and murder. Drugs and murder. Sex, drugs and murder. Roxbury Rottweiler, graffiti wild styler, plentiful the general invading your empire. The jungle was ruled by lions, the cross is engulfed in fire. The devil is still lying and got a boot on my neck, but I spit a dagger to make him say my name with respect. The drip is on Imhotep, which word will I scribble next? Notoriously eat a MC to see how big I get. Light it up, flick the ash, proceed at higher depths. Step in my pressure cooker, most of y'all mediocre. These are the rose petals beneath King Jaffe Joffa. How could I not be doper? Barriers knock 'em over. More Bible, more dance for you. Tom Brady's fans are spoiled. Is it a heat seeker or is it the cold shoulder? I don't know. I'm below no one. Hold 'em accountable. Shoulder. I'm fixing the battle you post. Mouth is a catapult. This is how you ball in the street. This is romantical. Your brother's doing the same shit, expecting new results. Feast on these thunderbolts. Each word is Simone Biles with somersaults. Assault rifles for kids, ripping holes in the city folk. Volcanoes. This is the lava that I evolve. Drugs and murder. Drugs and murder. Drugs and murder. The whole world is drugs and murder. Drugs and murder. Sex, drugs and murder. My whole block is drugs and murder. Drugs and murder. Drugs and murder. The whole world is drugs and murder. Drugs and murder. Sex, drugs and murder.
Boston Emissions, Still Gold, my block. Is there anything more terrifying than America? Paris, Deadweight, and brand new music, The Devil's Twins, Bad Karma. BostonEmissions.com for everything. The show does re-air every Monday afternoon at 2 o'clock on Bumblebee Radio, bumblebeeradio.com. I share all of this music with Kristen, so Kristen can add it to the rotation as well. Why is that a bad thing? Congratulations, Parlor Bells, celebrating 10 years together in various incarnations. Congratulations, goddamn Glenn, for being at the helm for 10 years. Despite the many limitations that we have faced this year, they got a lot accomplished. A brand new single, they've had a couple, and a brand new member. Welcome Alison Sigrist on keys, whose work includes, not limited to Gunpowder Gelatine, which I believe Alison played bass in Gunpowder. And of course, keys in Penny Morals. Supercomputer, brand new Parlor Bells, is Boston Emissions.
supercomputer, a supercomputer. Will I go to heaven? Oh, will you upload my brain to a supercomputer, a supercomputer. Late, and that's a window on space. Days, we pin them into place. Fade, you're picking up the pace. Fade, it's a copy and a paste. Will I go to heaven? Or will you upload my brain to a supercomputer, a supercomputer? Will I go to heaven? Or will you upload my brain to a supercomputer, a supercomputer? Connect me to the main. Grace is wasted on the base. Fate, you're driving me insane. Wait for just another day. Will I go to heaven? Or will you upload my brain to a supercomputer, a supercomputer? Will I go to heaven? Or will you upload my brain to a supercomputer, supercomputer, a supercomputer, supercomputer?
Let us begin with a bitter end. Images of God in a world of sin. Will live life in a paranoid crowd. Count down the days, watch the bombs drop down. Experience creation, starving for salvation. Meet me in between and eternal damnation. On every corner, on every street, there's a set of eyes. He watches me still. We believe we are all alone. Invisible ghosts, they haunt us all. Experience creation, starving for salvation. Meet me in between and eternal damnation. I turn to you, trusting God. tell me what am I worth when talk is cheap, speak freely now. Reality is lost in a paranoid crowd. Experience creation, starving for salvation. Meet me in between eternal damnation. Yeah, I turn to you, tragic eyes, electric hearts, bring me to life. Cosmic stars, light up the sky. Surrender, surrender, surrender now to a lonely
This is Zip Tie Handcuff.
This is Worshipper.
This is Sasha.
This is Chris.
And we are When Particles Collide.
This is Ward Hayden from Girls, Guns, and Glory.
We are
Goddamn Dracula.
Hey, this is Paul Hansen of the Grown Up Noise.
Hey, what's up? It's Michael Murata from Vanyaland.
I am Anne from Harris Hawk.
We are Salem Wolves.
I am Ruby Rose Fox, and you are listening to Boston Emissions with Angel Wood.
standing in the way. Faces mark the day. Take your time. Pretend there's more to see. Yesterday's casino. In the end, we'll gather hands. Just enough to make amends. In a crowded room, I say, I feel incredible today. The kids will ask, were you ever scared? Stopped and not prepared. The day's not saved, but with all the rest, sun still finds the west. Just enough to make amends. In a crowded room, I'll say, I feel incredible today.
Boston Emissions new music, Idler Wheel. Sun still finds the west. Well, I wish the sun would find the east, because I'm fucking freezing. Riley Somak, see you tomorrow. Riley Somak from the Rupert Selection, coming to us from Manchester by the Sea. I believe Riley still lives on the North Shore, the most beautiful shore. Eyewitness Artemis, new video at bostonemissions.com, and Parlor Bells supercomputer. Happy 10 years, Parlor Bells. You know, due to everything that's happened to us in 2020, and when I say us, I mean the music community at large. People had so many plans for new music and tours and releases, and, well, I had 2 rumbles. Well, one, planned twice. Anyway, one of those artists, Eldridge Rodriguez, Slightest of Treason, the record they released in March. They were planning a big release show at Great Scott in Alston, RIP, the Commonwealth Ave location, and none of it happened. It didn't get nearly the kind of love that it should have. Goddamn you, COVID. Eldridge Rodriguez, Dead Boyfriend, with the vocal stylings of Sarah Borges at Boston Emissions.
The ones we love, we lost, or we left behind. Everyone you know here is beat up or gone. Was it too hard to resist? Were options too hard to find? Was that you knew it was time to move on? Holding your arms so tight against both sides, keeping the part of your heart.
I want you to wear my Georgia Tech sweatshirt. I want you to say you got nothing else on. I want you to text me if falling asleep at your desk, 'cause we ain't talked until the dawn. I wish I could fall into your arms each day and not drive all through the night. I wish I could sit on the couch beside you and tell you everything's alright. Yeah, I wanna feel, I wanna feel, I wanna feel you beside me. But it's a long distance relationship. I know we'll find a way to make it work somehow. But it's a long distance relationship. I know we'll find a way to make it work somehow. Somehow we'll work it out. When you left, it tortured me for days. When you left for your new school, when you left, I thought I could hold it together, but I just played the fool. I miss the way you strummed your fingertip across my cheek that night. I miss the shape of your lips as you whispered, everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. I wanna feel, I wanna feel, I wanna feel you beside me. But it's a long distance relationship. I know we'll find a way to make it work somehow. But it's a long distance relationship. I know we'll find a way to make it work somehow. But it's a long distance relationship. I know we'll find a way to make it work somehow. Somehow we'll work it out. Somehow we'll work it out. Somehow we'll work it out.
Boston Emissions' new music, The Winter Project, Georgia Tech, talking about a long-distance relationship. It makes you wonder, how are people faring in these times? Dating has got to suck. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Never been on Tinder. Winter Project recorded that at Q Division in Somerville. The band was the first in the studio when they reopened under the new COVID safety precautions in June. So it's Halloween weekend. What Boston has always been famous for is those Halloween cover shows. I've seen a number of them. I remember bands playing as Hole and the Misfits and Poison and Blink-182 and Quiet Riot, maybe, probably. So in lieu of those, and you know I'm always good for a couple of covers per show, the Knock-Ups cover Spellbound by Susie and the Banshees. It's Boston Emissions.
From the cradle box comes a beckoning voice that sends you spinning. You have no choice. You hear laughter cracking through the walls, it sends you spinning. You have no choice, you hear laughter cracking through the walls, it sends
I'll hear you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it, but listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say with me, they will come, they will go. When the rain washes your clean, you'll know. Now here I go again. I see the crystal visions. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams and have you any dreams you would like to sell. Dreams of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives us mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say with me, they will come, they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say with me, they will come, they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You
Boston Emissions, Us Lights, covering Dreams, a song that was breathed a brand new life in 2020. So good news for Dreams this year. The song. Actual Dreams, well, they're going to have to wait. Favorite Atomic Hero did their NXS cover, Don't Change. The Knock-Up Spellbound, a Susie and the Banshees cover. So that's my ode to a normal Halloween season in Boston when bands do covers. They do cover shows, cover nights. We heard from The Winter Project, Georgia Tech, Arc 220, What to Say, Eldridge Rodriguez, Dead Boyfriend. That's kind of spooky. BostonEmissions.com/store. I have teamed with QRSTs of Somerville for Boston Emissions, Rumble, and Gelwood. We are Boston. Keep Safe Boston merch. Get a jump on the holiday season. What family member, what loving family member would not want a Boston Emissions zipper front hoodie? I don't know. A keychain? What about a Rock and Roll Rumble mug for your teacher? Magnificent idea. Boston Emissions Songs of the Week. Every week I add new music to the show. I post it on the playlist at bostonemissions.com. I also post all the new songs added to the show every week in a poll form where you, the bands, can go have fun, vote, tell people to vote. More people learn about you. More people learn about the show. If you talk about the show, also, more people learn about the show. You see? If I play you on the show and you tell people that you've been played on Boston Emissions, more people learn about Boston Emissions. It's like synergy. Boston Emissions Top 5 Songs of the Week starts now.
Initiating launch sequence.
Boston Emissions Songs of the Week.
Thanks to Coleman Rogers Photography, online ColemanRogersPhotography.com, sponsor of Boston Emissions. Thanks to On the Town with Mikey D, 91.5 WMFO Medford, for sharing Boston Emissions Songs of the Week every Wednesday. Field Day showing up in the top 5 at 5. It's Boston Emissions.
Boston Emissions Songs of the Week.
Number 5.
To say what I mean, do you want me to be more like me? You're looking down, counting up how many love you. You're looking down, counting up how many love you. You're looking down, I'm right here. Trying to be lie in your bed like you always do, lost in your head. Now you're trying to see way past me. You're looking down, counting up how many love you. You're looking down, counting up how many love you. You're looking down, I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. Tangled up in double meanings, hard to say just what I'm feeling underneath. The meaning is quite clear. Days are lost and never mentioned. Trade our past for present tenses. Speak out loud, we might disappear. I'm right chances fall away. Your chances fall away. One by one, your chances fall away. Your chances fall away.
Boston Emissions Songs of the Week.
Another bad trip. Yeah, it's a drag, but here we are. Wait for the postscript. It's my favorite part by far. Sticking fingers into wounds, lamenting all the things we never did. But what's the point now? We race to fill that burst balloon. Collect your grievances. If you hurry, you can get real sad by noon. And I'm not quite done because who am I without this sinking ship? But no regrets, dear. So hit me with your weak arm shot. 'Cause you're the best, dear, at exposing your own right. You know I can't quite take the smell. So give me just a moment to compose myself. Hey, it's fate. It's a very complicated knot. So let me tie my own to make the rope burn. Stop. Just for now, love, I'm sure you do a real good job. You know how I get. You're right when you say I'm a snob. You say the best is yet to come. I just wanna meet your expectations. Hey, it's
Boston Emissions Songs of the Week.
3.
Yeah, I was wearing another guy's jacket. I had
lover boy.
Come here, lover boy.
Yeah. They're gonna find us, swing to rock and roll record. Always play it 'cause it makes you feel better. Sway, little player, sway. Oh, they're gonna find us, swing to rock and roll record. And we're wearing that old knit sweater. Sway, little player, sway. Sway, little player, sway. Sway, little player, sway. Sway, little player, sway. Sway, little player. Sway, little player. Sway, little player, sway.
Boston Emissions Songs of the Week.
2.
Suffocating in this crowd. You have been so hard to reach. You have the heart of the sleep. This distance
One.
Number 1.
Boston Emissions with Angel Wood.
I like to ride in cars on the freeway, passing by all the street lights makes me forget that I'm on the sidelines, just a passerby in the daylight, on the outside looking in. I like to sit and watch the clock tick. Sometimes it makes me nervous for a moment. Does it serve a purpose to worry my life away from the outside moving in? You always say I'll figure it out, 'cause that's the only way you know how. Who's laughing now? I like to ride in cars on the freeway, passing by all the street lines makes me forget that I'm on the sidelines, just a passerby in the daylight, on the outside looking in.
Emission Songs of the Week #1, Strange Color Sky Glass again. Radio Compass, Run With You. The Shanghai Lows, Sway Little Playa. Roser Rot, all hanging tough on the top 5. Field Day, a new entry. Everything, Everyone. BostonEmissions.com for everything about the show, how to send music. I love it when you tell people you've been played on the show. We get to share information. It's a wonderful relationship that we built. I say that somewhat sarcastically. You've probably picked up on that. And I really do appreciate it when you do recognize that your song has been played on the show. It's very nice and it's heartwarming. And I mean that part completely, not sarcastically. I also mean this part. Boston Music Award voting ends at midnight on Saturday. So at the very end of Halloween night, probably eke into the middle of the night. But as of November 1, Boston Music Award voting has ended. So do with that what you will and vote for Boston Emissions with Angel Wood as Radio Show of the Year. Thank you very much. BostonMusicAwards.com/vote. All right, thanks as always for listening to the show. It will be rebroadcast Monday afternoon at 2 o'clock on BumblebeeRadio.com. I share all of the new music with Kristen Eck, who owns and manages and programs that station. So you'll get some more play on Kristen's airwaves. And again, why is that a bad thing? So there are givers and there are takers. There are doers and there are talkers. And we all know those people. So, given that the last, where are we, month 8 of not being able to operate as we normally would, we've gotten creative. And I can speak for myself when I've started other projects, and I do DJ VJ, which is a fun music video show I host in Once Virtual Venue, and I started a podcast, and while I have a house full of dogs, same can be said for Justine Kovalt of Justine and the Unclean and the Whistle Stop Crew. Justine is launching her own record label, Red on Red Records, this fall. And she has begun to announce the roster of bands, of whom will include the Neighborhoods. I'm going to wrap up the show with the Neighborhoods' Half-Life by Everybody Bye. Vote, vote. Oh, and please vote.
And if I look ahead, I get a sense of dread. Oh yes. And if I look behind, I see the wasted time, all mine. In a half-life you can see the future. In the half-light of the dawn of dusk. If I'm half right, you will beg tomorrow.
Boston Emissions.